Okay, looks good. So this is Darkside Detective. Now I've played this game before. It's a little adventure game, a bit paranormal, a bit dark, but a little bit funny as well. Mostly funny. Probably skewed that a bit wrong. It's mostly funny with a bit of darkness. Darkside Detective 2 was released quite recently, so I figured I'd better come back into Darkside Detective 1. Oh, there we go. There's some music. Might be up a bit too loud. Let's bring that down a bit. So yes. Let's change settings and make that a little bit quieter. Okay. Yes, here we go. There we go. Yep. Much nicer. Yeah, so police corruption, yeah, probably should be on high def graphics. See how that goes. Alright, so we'll try case 1 even though I've already solved it. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jonas residence. Let's restart it. Yes. Oh, no voice acting, I forgot. Officer Dooley. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Detective McQueen. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has been spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago. No signs of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great, let's get started. Okay. Okay. Well, should I talk to Dooley? After you, detective, you know where. Whenever you stay in this rain. Hang on. After you, detective, you know whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. Yeah. I could just leave, I suppose. My trusty school car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. Popo Moto. Well, let's go out. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twins Lake's finest. Hey. Okay. So how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. I'm getting my voices mixed up, I think. She's 7. Exactly, a tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? How come you didn't notice she was missing? I was out. Oh, that seems suspicious. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Fine. Go. Bells. Fond memories. Yeah, the voices. Anyway. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? Apparently Dooley just has a vaguely American accent. You received item matches. Wow, that's gonna be some fun. I'm totally not gonna burn anything with that. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I am rarely around my kid. Let us go. That's a nice painting. Nice schooner. Haha, you dummy, it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Yep, Julie needs to get consistent with his accent. Alright, so we got a telephone. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have ran out... I don't know. They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. Yeah, I think no one's gonna have an accent. I think that's the lesson learned. These are from Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. This kid didn't win out on the father stakes. Well, let's try and use it with the telephone. Better check Roy's alibi. Bell, hello. Is this Bell's? Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Busty Bell's Bosom Bordello. Busty Bell's, but yes would have been enough. Yeah. I'm a thorough woman, no questions left unanswered, no desire unfulfilled, no fancy unexplored, no... I get the picture. Are you sure? I could send you one if you'd like. Was a Mr. Roy Jones in your establishment? Couldn't say. Client confidentiality. Identities are concealed, sometimes in masks. This is a police matter. I'm Detective Francis McQueen. Frankie McQueen of the Darkside Division? Yes? Tell Julie I say hello. I'm glad this screaming resolution doesn't let you make out that I'm blushing. Happy to help a friend of Julie's. Yep, Roy Boy was here last night. Roy Boy? Some questions, even a badge won't get you answered. That's all I need for now. If you find yourself needing anything else, just pop on by. Ooh la la la. Okay. So this is... Let's check the flowers. Fancy place like this deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Yeah, oh, there's the attic. Oh no. Paint thinner. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Paint cans? Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Maybe not broken after all. Just a blown bulb. So, just a bunch of forgotten memories. Alright, so we're looking for a bulb. Box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. Looks like the shelf gave way recently, spilling paint thinner all over the wall. Oh, this is the Mrs. Jones. Alright. Hello, can I ask? My baby's gone! Yeah, I wasn't doing voices. Can you tell me about... She just disappeared, my baby! Is there... You have to find her! Okay. Find her! I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. I mean... Nice pictures. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. Looking at this, I doubt she's going to art school. This could be a drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put an APB out then. No, Dooley, don't do that. Let's talk to Teddy. Tell me where she is, bear. Making, you don't know, you're only a bear. Stupid, know-nothing bear. I was kind of hoping the bear would talk back. Got some pans. Blacklight, this looks useful. I received a blacklight marker. So, but I still need a light globe. Let's try the master bedroom. What's... here's the nanny. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it does not belong. Okay. It's quite forward, you know. But that's what you having super rich parents will do to you, I guess, who also employ you. So, I mean, what's a nanny doing in the bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No, sorry. How long have you been working for the Joneses? Joneses, detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbour no ill will whatsoever. Well, except you think their child's a spoiled brat. We're done here. I'll get back to work, and nothing else. Nothing else. Let's look at this photo. Alice and her mum look quite happy here. Drawers. Seems impolite to go rifling around someone's drawers uninvited. But the police... Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. I mean, okay. But the police. Sure, I don't have a warrant or anything, but they're, you know, we won't find this kid. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Sure they wouldn't. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. A waterbed, very fancy. Looks like something's been kicked under here. Oh, no, no, it doesn't. I got a strange page. Well, let's look at the strange page. It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Recognize this? That? Oh, I'm more of a complete idiot's guide kind of girl. Okay. What do you know about paint thinner? Seems like a bad idea to me. Okay. Well, let's leave then. Go downstairs. Oh, we haven't been in the hallway yet. A clock. Suspicious. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Yeah, I bet, right? Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I finally found out something interesting about you. What? I am interesting. Whatever you say, detective. Oh, can I... One of those crystals worth more than I get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test? Well done, detective. Yeah, okay. Closet. We got some junk. A black light bulb. Might as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. A good night will be finding this kid. It's true. Alright, well, let's... so this is study, so maybe we should... Alright, I want to do the black light. Panic. Okay, and then we're gonna put the black light in the lamp. Hope this doesn't reveal somebody's egg shape. What the heck? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Alright, we might as well look at it. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. Okay, oh, so this. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Oh, no, I actually have to identify them. Okay, so this one goes here. And then this one over here. And then this one over here. That should be it. Great. Great. Maybe now's a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. I haven't checked out the study. I probably should go do that. Locked. Oh. Alright, well. There you go. Probably should have checked out the study before going back upstairs. Alright, well, I guess let's go through the doorway. I'm not even foolish enough to go in there with no light. I got matches. That's a rookie mistake. Alright. Oh, maybe it's the car. Go back. How do I go? How do I get out? Can I get back out to the car? Oh, maybe not. So how can I help you, detective? I want access to your study. I'd love to help, detective, but I seem to have misplaced the key. Mr. Jones, there seems to be evil in your egg. Just as well you're here then. Go arrest it. It's trespassing. I'm sorry? You heard me, arrest it. I want to press full charges. Taking up enough of your time. And I've nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. Okay. Let's try talking to Momo. There's a creep. Have you found her? Have you found my baby? Not yet, but I want to ask. You have to find her. Please find my baby. Please, my baby. Okay. Yeah, find her. I'm not going to repeat that because I think it peaked a lot last time we did it. Alright, master bedroom. Hey, nanny. around a bit for a second. Yep. Whee! Alright. What can you tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic? Nothing. It's nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time. So you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys to the various rooms? I'm a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes, of course you. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating there anyway. Okay. Now we go back to the study. Now we jump back. Here we go. Where was the study? Locked. I wonder if... Yeah. Well... And hey presto, we're in. Hey. Oh, a lantern. Has some oil left in it too. That's good. What is this dog? The statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Any good books? No. I haven't talked to Dolly on this screen. That's weird. All I can do is go. Then we'll light the lantern. I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. And then we'll go in. I'm not even foolish enough to go in there with... Well, you know, I have one. Okay, Julie, let's do this. No offense, detective, I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll just stand and guard out here. Oh. I assume this is Alice. It says Alice. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good, I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Crash bang. Uh-oh. Not so fast, detective. Who would have suspected Nanny McFiend? Where's Dooley? That idiot. I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around here anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. Oh. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. Sure. So that's what this is? An inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. What kind of couple would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD? Sadly fair. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes up, your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll have to get you to drag him in here too. With you. Come on. Okay. Yeah, you just stand there. And, don't do anything while I do this, okay? Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Well, that's our problem solved. But... questionable pun there. Come on, Alice, let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. The questionable pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. So the kid got into the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The dark side. But that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid, and steal their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books. Occult? I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, I have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. That was relatively quick. I assume that was... I recall that was kind of like a very tutorial-y one. Tutorial-y. Like a tutorial. So maybe this one will be a bit longer. Okay. Home Alone. Okay, what's this case, Julie? Fill me in. Case? No, I've some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Ah, come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do justify this department. Let's get this over with. Yeah, it's Blackie. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. I mean, it's hard to deny. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Alright, that clears that up. Okay, so this is just a menu. Alright, let's go inside. Fines for being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Julie, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No? Julie does seem quite corrupt. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm, and you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Silent. Sorry. Shh. Yeah, I landed on that gag, didn't I? Alright, it's a very low screen. Is this your to-read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Office? Oh, weird, literally just... Let's steal some supplies. Never know when we'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. Photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. I got this for Doris last time. I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to pump up the ante this time. Okay. I'm gonna cut it. Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. Can I, though? The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. But of course. Alright, oh, bin. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loading rights are revoked due to books overdue. Okay. Anything in the coat rack? Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. Saved a button. Even the lamp is flickering. Alright. Let us... An old elevator? Where's the staircase? We had none. There was a fire, and ironically the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Oh, can I put the button here? I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button, never mind this one. Oh. Let's try the third floor. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Yeah, of course. Nope, not one of that word is true. Well, I mean, I have scissors. I can do it some myself. Glue. Somebody seems to have left glue here. There's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Yeah, true. Wait a minute. These are some printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets, rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works. This guy. Jeez. Wait a minute. Oh, the same thing. Alright. A mannequin. He looks like he's jumping. You jump too. Someone shoved a pole in your behind. Yep. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids paying over the books. Yeah, fair enough. Hobby books. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. Of course, that light's going as well. Alright, what's on the other side? Reading room. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Raxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective? Oh, yeah, sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. Ooh, spooky. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Okay. Box of microfilm. It's radiating energy, like Raxa said. I think maybe this is a clue. Possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have the limits. Let's see what I can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Looks like we need to figure out the password. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll have to find another way to do so. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? I'm not talking to you anymore. Chalkboard. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. Can I take the job? No. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Yeah. No TikTok here. Let's go down and see if we can find this password. Can I have the internet password, please? Give you access to all my juicy manuscripts. Not a chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. What's that you're reading? Guylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. A reverse vampire? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I can see how that would hinder someone. But the part where it's her prom night, which is at night, and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. Yeah. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds like an awesome book. What? It sounds awful, detective. So what were we saying about ghosts? The place is haunted, you know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame. He's the only one here often enough, suspiciously often if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. Alright, so it's not the girl that we spoke to. Raxa, I think it was. Alrighty. I am getting on with it. Jeez. Hang on. Okay. Alright, so I suppose we better go check out the sci-fi. Ooh, an angel. Don't blink! Alright, we'll just back away without blinking. I'm sure it totally would. Actually, I'm curious to know if it does move. I don't know. Oh, book! Oh, cut. How convenient. I expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Nope. You received the old library card. Huh. A chessboard. What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking drafts pieces, though. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger until I found out what they had they had to go into space. Wait. It looks like some of the rocket's aluminium is coming off. That could be useful. Shiny things are my distraction. Swords and shield. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of Darkside Bailiff and his Squire Dooley. So we're not at all concerned about the chessboard just playing itself. Cool. So I haven't found the kid, so it must be in the kids section, yeah. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from cover to cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it, because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Okay. Oh, a floating book. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's nothing. Nothing. Alright, I'm gonna have to interrogate this T. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Okay, a Viewmaster? I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like this that I miss walking the beat. Hey, your jokes are worse. I don't know why I'm getting defensive about Frank's jokes, but no film viewing toy. I wonder if I can use the Viewmaster to... No, okay. Hello, Mr. Roboto. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. A robot dog would be handy. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. What would you teach it that? I want to be on the good side when the inevitable happens. Forward planning. A, B, C. Easy as 4, 5, 6. There's a cold draft coming from that vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. The dust is wrong under this. It makes me think it was moved recently. Okay, what was I trying to do? I don't think it's moved. What odd leaves this plant has? That's this dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Alright, maybe I'll go back and talk to Raxa. So ghost hunting, eh? That's cool. Because there is a whole bunch of eerie mumbo jumbo going on here. So you noticed? I'd not do. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying two impractical subjects. Good call, Raxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay very much. Oh, is that the end of... Yes, library card and a metal strip. Blue. How am I going... okay, so we don't have dialogue tree here. Yeah, okay, alright. I'm clearly missing something. Well, maybe, let's try photocopying. Nope. I could cut the card? Nope. Alright. Here I am at... So, pixel hunting and trying to determine what the heck I've missed. I'm gonna need this though, right? Oh. Maybe the password is Skylight. We'll try that. Where was that? That was up here. Oh, I can't enter the password. Hold back down. Hmm. From a certain angle, it looks like Julie has crazy hair. That doesn't really help me. Alright, let's try putting some glue on the middle strip. No. I'll put the middle strip on the vent. See that's moving? No. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. There. Bad baby insights are right. How can I find out the password? No. Fantastic orbit, drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. Alright, it'd be nice if there was a hint system. Well, if no, I really want to put this button in there. Okay, so none of these seem to. Oh, maybe you want to look the whole reading room thing. I mean, I should have been reading by now, right? Can I not read anywhere else? Does this room itself read? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind. Chief Scully says that that's why she assigned me to your department. Ah, that makes no sense. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. I mean, you know what I mean. Why do I have an up arrow? How to do it yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. Things you can fill jam jars with, volume 3. Whittling dice out of larger dice. Handy. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team, whoever they are. Do it yourself because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. Oh, okay. I do not know. I'm stumped. Let's try the off skin. It does nothing. I really enjoy the access to secret areas this job gets us. Stuff only, not on our watch. I really want to photocopy some metal. This would be somehow to see the ghosts. So cutting that doesn't help. Cutting that doesn't help. You're just really not helpful. Yeah. Oh no, hang on, let's see. Thing. I really want to interrogate the kid, but that doesn't seem like a thing that a normal person would say. Why your parents don't love you. I mean, Anne and Barry face financial ruin. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. Is there anything in the What have I missed? Petrophobia. Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. But the 4th floor is just there. What? Just the button is missing. Oh yeah. And we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? Thinking I get why they're called elevators when they're going up, but why they're called descenders when they're going down? That's a fair point. I might have to cheat shamelessly. Alright, let's try this. Let's, Oh no, I'm not on Steam, so that doesn't help. Have I done... It's gonna be something silly, isn't it? It's gonna be something so obvious. It's gonna be like one of these... things. I've tried combining all these things, right? Let's blatantly cheat here. Darkside detective, walk through. What's this? Was case 2? Because I am clearly not a great Darkside detective. What could I have not seen? Let's go for 3. This one seems weird that all I got from it was scissors. Right, okay. I missed a bad joke. Okay, great. The film is too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation. Alright, so if I cut the microfilm with the scissors, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there's a point to this. And then I use the Viewmaster. Cool. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider Moths do it again. Do it again sounds like they're on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down another stadium. Major staff cuts at City Library. Yep. We're going to comment on it. I'm going to... Budgeting cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to the skeleton stuff. No, Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. Fair play. It means very few people work here. Oh yeah, just Doris now. She's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, A. I shouldn't have read that out loud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk around us. I remember this case. What the... hello, who are you and how did you get here? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Alistair Crowley. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, I'll buy it. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? Doobie doobie doo. I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yates is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt, that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to, you know what, I don't even know how to explain this. Yeah, fair play. Okay. Oh, this is Yates. Yeats. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another spirit, yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on that matter, I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. But I just want... No word more, sir. No word more. Okay. Why are you wearing a view mask, detective? Oh, it's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. Alright. So now I can talk to ghosts. Gale. Alright. Are you another author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like yon oh dear. Aye, but not like yon toffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like housewiring and how to do yon plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? With the right gear, but I need a new button, mind. Oh, here you go. What's this for? Could you use this button to fix the elevator? I can, but it won't do nothing. It needs to be conductive to make it a circuitry work. Then I'll put this on it. This should make the button conductive. I now have a conductive button. Here you go. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do. Gives a few minutes to something or other. Probably clicked too fast there. Let's jump back in the elevator then. Thanks for fixing the elevator. Happy to help. It we're doing something useful again. Alright. Bye, Gale. Oh look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. Alright. Horror. Oh, yeah, makes sense. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Only because they cannot fathom the dread that I can endure, Eddie. You play on common cliches, your penny dreadfuls lack the true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you're an infuriating man. Lemons for every meal. From axes to zero oxygen, a murderous primer. Stabfest 6. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book, it was that childish Blighton woman. Why didn't you tell him that? He will not listen to me, he's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense, I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. Well, there's a creepy bookshelf. Alright, so let's... Candle. Alright, so we'll go back to children's. And let's go... Oh, so Enid Blyton is talking to the kid. Alright. I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. What's it about? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Oh, so this is Lovecraft, is it? Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that poor fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful books. I took his book in the hopes that it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop these two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book? You stop their fighting. Do I want that book? There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Oh, maybe Devon knows. Can you see the ghost too, kid? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because they came... But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the most dreadfulest books ever written. Oh yeah, she is too. Alright, let's go. Let's go give that. See if we can get that from her. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading this book to help, so I was... Julie, can I use your card? It still has phones on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Alright. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Unless I'm not. Alright. Hang on, but wait. Have this card. I'd like to borrow the book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one, it's not yours. There's not even your face on it. Alright, the photocopy is in here, so I guess I'll... just use the photo. The thing... Oh, okay. Alright, I photocopied my face. Then I'm gonna... Hey, what are my scissors? I'm gonna put glue on the card. I feel like I'm back in kindergarten class. I got a sticky library card. It's gonna be the least convincing fake ID I've ever had seen in all my years as a cop. Bow, bow. Alright. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books like this one? Oh, well then here you go, Paul. Paul, his name is... My name is Paul, like it says on the card. My Paul card. Alright. I don't know why I changed the text. I just really want to say Paul card. Alright, so... Go back up here. No, sorry. Go up to 4. And we're going to give this book to... Owen. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not even written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling now? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Okay, well they're gone. But now what? I guess I could tie up some of the other ghosts' loose ends. Alright, so... I go back to Blight and she'll give me the book. Alright, I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good, I don't see why you would want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Because I'm sure that's how she just spoke. Oh, you were on the kid's illusion, detective. Okay. Oh, but she's still here. Have your rotten book now, leave me alone. Okay. I don't know why I wanted this book. Oh, I haven't spoken to these guys. Pratchett. Oh hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. Who's this? Adams. Oh yeah, fair enough. I read your detective books, wonderfully over the top. And they're not gonna talk? Okay. Alright. So what do you actually want? I met your friend Yates. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Alright, maybe I can find some kind of workaround. Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. I mean, you don't want this book? I got this book. I don't know why I got this book. Oh, alright. Okay, so I gotta deal with... Oh, I need... No, okay. So, the girl in the reading room. Raxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective? Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fanfic. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass that block. Are you just going to tell me, or am I going to have to do something weird? Want me to give it to you so that you can use it too? Please. Oh, okay. Let's see what we can find online. Enter password. Oh, I need to... Okay. So use this on this. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart content. Okay, I've set it up so that you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right, I'll leave you to your business. So, shut the door on your way out. Okay. Did I sense? Yes, the base side is now focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clearer is maybe not the term I'd use. Can we enter? Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? Be quick about it too, I gotta go back to work. I'll share what I can. There is a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. Yes? The source of the phantasmic pollution is afflicting this building within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it out. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Julie? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to go to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Hey, I have an L book. So that's probably what I'm doing. Alright, and there does appear to be a gap, so... Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Oh, okay. Right, we pull this and... Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. This will be Shelley. What's all this then? Magica, Alistair Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. Magica, okay. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Rituals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite a nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about all this stuff? And what's that hat? What a strange thing to find here. Okay, those loose wires seem to run to the roof. Normal library fare this. Oh, I got a skull. Sweet. So, what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spoopy boots and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. This is a very rendered skull. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open to the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out? Ow! It seems to be charged by the faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. Small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. Oh, okay. Hope this works. Thunk, 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 crash. Now find out where that landed, hopefully without having caused any damage. Why can't I pick up the hat? Okay, so we're looking for a skull. But I know it's going to be in here. No, not here. Oh, it was assurance, wasn't it? That exposed vent. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was so lonely, I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them because now I have friends. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him, breaking and entering into your own room of illegal books. Let's say both sets of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the the dib tax. So we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop the energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get the lightning conductor on... You need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Julie, we're going to the roof. It's raining outside. You dropped a skull on me. Throw you. You'll pay for this. I'll send goblins around to poke you in your sleep. I'll have a pixie steal your mail. I'll get brownies to expletive on your lawn. Whoa, calm down, lady. Alright. How do I get to the roof? I assume I go back up here. Oh, how do I get to the roof? Collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere. Oh, okay. Maybe I go. Okay, this doesn't seem like it should be a puzzle. Like. Oh, out the window? No? Okay, alright. I suppose I've already ducked out of one roof. It's okay, so I know I played that card too soon. You did, buddy, you did. Alright. You need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Oh, but you came anyway. Alright. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Yeah. Looks like the circuit's connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit and wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Or... Oh, no, I didn't want that. And how am I doing that? Oh, sliding block puzzle. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. And the case. Close book. Trunks filled, detective, though. I don't see why we had to take all those books. Duly, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We're in agreement then, Doris? You don't fine me for having the books, and I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Ah, fine. Come on, Julie. Let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Miss Julie. See you there, Devon. Case closed. Alright. So I think these are all bonus cases. So I think just 4 more cases to go before we get through it. But I have to go back to work. So thanks for watching. I promise Cam that if you're still watching, I don't know, are you still watching? Yes, I will get right out of the gate. Really jump into it next time. But we'll continue this maybe next week. And I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow, but we'll see. So Should be fun, whatever it is. And I'll see you then. All right.